Alright, so here we've got 3 inductors connected to the source in parallel. You'll be given the inductance, which will be, whatever Henrys, and Henrys, right here.
I don't know what that number is for the hertz.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm not putting numbers on here. Alright, so we've got 3 inductors in parallel here. I'll have a Henry value, right? How do we calculate our total inductive reactance?
Two times pi times F times L.
Well, that is our inductive reactance formula. Alright, so to get our XLT in parallel, alright, so remember you'll have to get the inductive reactance for each inductor and then parallel those 3. Alright? Alright, so if our inductors are in series, if we got 3 inductors in series here, all you do there is just get your total inductance. We'll just add up the Henry values and then just put that into our remember, for the purposes of all of our calculations, current, voltage, all that shit, on your Ohm's law wheel, substitute that XL in for R, XC in for R, or Z in for R. None of those are resistance. They're not resistance. But when it comes to Ohm's law, treat it as resistance. Okay?
XLZ and which one?
XC.
XC.
So, now let's say we're wanting to figure out what the current is at this inductor, right? Alright, so it's in parallel, so we know we're going to have 120 volts through each of these, right? Alright, so it's going to be our total voltage divided by XL3. Alright, I got that. Alright, the current limiting property of an inductor is called inductive reactance and is measured in
Ohms.
ohms. I'm a little discouraged how many of y'all was waiting for the fucking answer. A little discouraged there, guys. Come on.
What was the question again?
Alan, I'm about to elbow drive. What is inductive reactance measured in?
Inductive reactance.
Oh,
Ohms.
ohms. Ohms.
Is it, guys? Let's say it again.
Ohms.
What is impedance measured in?
Ohms.
Polarized capacitors are used in blank circuits only.
DC. DC.
Oh, is
AC.
it? What is it?
AC,
No.
DC.
Yes.
Said AC.
Polarized capacitors are used in DC circuits only. What type of capacitors are used in motor duty, typically as a running capacitor? Electrolytic, oil filled, paper non-polarized, polarized. Oil filled. What type of capacitor can be used in either AC or DC circuits? Polarized, positive, negative, non-polarized. Non-polarized. The total capacitance of several capacitors connected in parallel is calculated the same way as the total resistance of several resistors connected in
Series.
series. Alright, I want to calculate my total capacitive reactance. Got three capacitors here connected in parallel. Alright, first off, how will we get our total capacitance? Add them together. So our total capacitive reactance use your capacitive reactance formula, but put the total capacitance in it. Alright, now we've got three capacitors connected in series. I want to find the total capacitive reactance.
Yeah. You're supposed to put the one over.
Yeah, in series it's
Yeah, like parallel.
Not for capacitive reactances,
Oh, it's capacitive reactance, yeah,
not for XC.
yeah.
Oh, X, okay.
If it's just C, yes, yes, you
Yeah.
just add them together.
That was the
Or,
trick.
I'm sorry, you parallel them. But since it is our total capacitive reactance, we'll get the capacitive reactance of each one and just add the three together. Alright, capacitive reactance blank as capacitance increases. Decreases, increases, remains the same, vanishes.
Decreases.
Decreases. In a purely capacitive circuit, the current blank the applied voltage by 90 degrees.
Leads.
Leads. Um, 25 questions on it. Take them at 7.